Hi, and welcome to Gadget Inspectors, where we bring you pure audio pleasure.
This week we're testing out the Naim Uniti. Now, Naim is a name you might not be familiar with, but they're actually a British-based manufacturing company who specialise in high-end audio. And this little beauty is certainly high-end audio. It combines DAB and FM radio with a CD player, an amplifier, a music streaming facility, and a host of connectivity options, which mean you can use it as your home cinema system.
But this bad boy comes at a price, namely 2,000 of Her Majesty's British pounds. So let's find out what you get for that large sum of money.
Now, as the name of this gadget suggests, the purpose of the Uniti is pulling together all of your home audio needs into a single compact device. At its most basic level, that means that you get a handy CD player for old school CDs. And at its most complex, it means that you can use the 10 inputs to hook it up to a wide variety of other home devices, such as satellite receivers and games consoles, and this can act as your sort of home entertainment hub.
What makes this different from just a basic 100 quid amplifier that you might pick up in Richer Sounds or Curry's Digital is that it can play wireless music that's on your home computer. So you're sitting there listening to an internet radio station, it can be pumped out of these beautiful speakers at high quality sound. Even something like Spotify can be streamed through this if you do go to the effort of downloading something called Airfoil onto your computer. It's a bit of a faff, admittedly, but the principle is there. This will play music wirelessly from your computer.
It will do, and it will even play music that's stored in your computer, so you can sync it up with your iTunes library or your Windows library, whatever you've got, and use it to store all of the songs that you've got on your computer. If internet radio and music streaming all seems a bit cutting edge and high tech for you, don't worry, it does the basics superbly well. You can hook it up to your iPod and use the remote control that comes with this gadget to control all of your songs through the device itself. The only downside is that this special connecting cable doesn't come as part of the thing. You have to actually buy it separately, and it costs 95 quid, which is a little bit pricey.
And it's worth pointing out that these speakers also do not come with the main Unity. These bad boys cost £770. They are pure, beautiful British engineering, but they are expensive. Naim really has left no stone unturned. It's covered all the possible listening options. You've even got a USB port here, which you can play anything from an old school iPod Shuffle to a memory stick with some songs on. The thing I really like are the radio stations. You've got DAB, you've got FM, you've got iRadio, internet radio, all of which can be stored as pre-recorded favourites. But at the end of the day, what really matters is the sound quality. And this machine really does deliver. Have a listen, Claudine.
Oh, it's beautiful. Great.
Okay.
Where sound quality is concerned, the Naim Uniti certainly delivers. Setup was incredibly easy as well, and it was very straightforward to get it up and running. It tuned in all of the stations automatically and was very simple to use, so top marks on that score. Having said that though, it's a serious bit of kit with a serious price tag, and I think it's only really going to appeal to dedicated audiophiles. For most other people, it's not going to really suit their day-to-day needs, and they'd be better off going for something a little bit cheaper and more entry-level. I do really love the Naim Uniti though, and if you've got money to burn, it's definitely the thing to go for. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10.
Claudine's right, this really is a serious bit of heavy-duty kit for those people who would rather saw off their left arm than listen to Creedence Clearwater Revival in an MP3 format. And it is heavy with big wires. This is not something you can just slip onto your shelf and play the sound. And for people with young children, you can forget about this CD player, which has this weird little magnetic gizmo before it works properly. But I do like it. I think the sound is gorgeous. I love the fact that it does absolutely everything. And against my better judgment, I'm going to give it also 8 out of 10.